To a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for... So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really...
John, surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Looking here to chip it through. And that was very necessary. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Balde getting this one clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. Yamal aim forwards, and it's De Jong. Jacob Murphy. Livramento. Jacob Murphy. Murphy. Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That was nowhere near his best. It's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. And it's De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Livramento. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon! Well, that is rather wayward. Casado. And here's Yamal. Clipped into space. Rafinha. So who's he picking out? Lewandowski. And he's gone backward here. And it's Casado. Casado made out to the left flank. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Will play through for the wide man. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Willock, it's a sharp pass. Kubasi. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Now it's Rafinha. De Jong. And here's Pedri. Over to the left. Balde. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Joelinton. Paul drives it in. Araujo gets it clear. Could be dead, shot at goal! Terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. De Jong. Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Hall. And it's played forward. Al-Kubasi gets across to intercept that. And it's De Jong. De Jong spread out to the left. Livramento did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hall, early ball out from the back. And the counter is on. Willock. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. Kubasi. Yamal. Bruno Guimaraes. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Willock. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Willock shifted upfield. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
I think they could be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway. It's Lewandowski! And that certainly packed a punch. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. And the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Jong. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Botman gently done. Araujo. Balde. Araujo. Balde. Livramento. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Jong. Casado. Jacob Murphy. Oh, a delicate chip through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kubasi. "60 minutes played. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Botman. Aim forwards. De Jong. Casado. And it's De Jong. Might be danger here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And there's the shot! He scores! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So here comes a substitution. So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Bruno Guimaraes. Murphy tries to dink it through. Oh, and he's had a shot! Al Kubasi gets good distance on it. Casado. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The Messi, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Against the crossbar. That was travelling. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Rashford. And he's heaved it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's De Jong. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. The changes then in quick succession.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the shot! Should have equalised.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kubasi, Pedri, Fermin. Oh, can he get onto this? Balde. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubasi. How Kubasi forwards and with intent. And here's Lewandowski. Balde. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Lopez.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Pedri. Great chance! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Marc Casado certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Pedri played out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free. And here's Pedri. Pedri with the cross. Rashford. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the keeper beats it away. Jacob Murphy. Willock. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just